All right, we're back. Um, Part 6 of Mafia. I really just finished my other hour. I plan on doing another hour. And then I'm gonna see how far we end up getting. If we end up finishing it, if we don't, whatever. I have no idea how long this game is. I feel like we're getting close, but it could be wrong. All right. When that watermark comes on, I get a weird, like white film over what I'm seeing. Luckily for you guys, with game capture, um, that doesn't happen. So I don't have to deal with that, which is nice.
So which bank?
Grand Imperial. Near North Park meets downtown.
Yeah, been there. A while back.
Well, the security don't look tight. Easy getaway. Tellers who don't look like they put up a fight. Can't do it alone.
Maybe. I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in. And... I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees. Watching some poor skirt burn. Just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. Just tough luck.
Seems there ain't no other kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom.
How you doing?
This is perfect. I wouldn't ask you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see. I'm not signing up for the job until I see what's what. If I get pinched, Sarah's done with me.
You got a family to look after. I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid, but that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly 40 years old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this, I get enough scratch to finally get out? Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. But if 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for 6 months, just playing cards and busting balls, and I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up, and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at, trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
So you're looking for the big one, though?
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
Ah, you're already hooked, pal.
Maybe. plan stays the same.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager.
And we're doing it.
Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
See, a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. Before the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault? Don't come up. It's the money or nothing at all. You doing this?
Yeah?
We're doing it.
Damn.
Everyone down on the floor!
Get the fuck down!
Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces.
Anybody moves, I'll pop them! Get the manager! I need you all to stay on the ground. I see movement, people start getting shot.
Please let us go. We won't do a thing.
We all want everyone to get to go home and hug their kids tonight.
With
Right?
me.
No
Down to the
heroes.
vault.
I'll
Not
do whatever you
today.
say. No one needs to get
Around,
hurt.
it's all got done.
This make you feel big? Beating on a little guy?
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets
What
to
are you
walk
doing?
away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
One.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
Yeah, buddy. Come on now. Cooperate. Nothing bad has to happen.
Everything okay?
Manager here is being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sword never do.
You just worry about yourself.
You!
You want
I'm
to see your daughter
watching
graduate from high school? You keep your hands where I can see them and tell your guard to do the same.
Keep going, buddy.
Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
Do you got that? I expect a response.
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your...
Oh, shit!
Shoot it!
I got him on my back! Getting cover!
Damn. Took a little champ. Not that one, though.
Vault keys on the table. No one else has to die. I don't have to die.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Quick and moan it! Damn it!
The alarm hasn't even gone off. Damn.
The cops are here!
Let's go. Get the money. It's time to go.
Tommy.
Ooh. What was this? Sal Marcano. A man of ambition, a man who gave the permission for the brutal murder of his own father over a veal dinner. A man who today, All Saints' Day, the day of the massacre, has the fate of New Bordeaux in his hand. Sal Marcano stands in silence, breathing in the steam that drifts up from Giuseppe Carrillo's bullet-ridden body on this cool November night. He looks on in fear. What next? Ah, shit. Polly. Um.
Get everyone from the station.
This way.
We found him. Suspect on foot.
Get Polly.
He's in a car. Apprehend as soon as you can.
Go, go, go!
Where?
Anywhere, just lose the cops! They got a new guy coming! Hurts, huh? Behind you!
This car handles probably actually pretty good. Okay. A little thingy thing up
Officers
here.
in Holbrook. We've lost sight of them. Stay on patrol.
They all suck. Yeah. This is actually pretty dope. Okay.
He's gone. Go back to patrol.
Where now?
Get him
The
to
Palermo Club.
Sam's Club.
Hey, it's empty right now. What he don't know can't hurt him. We're almost there, Tom. We've almost done it.
It's still almost, Paulie. We'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah,
For all time's sake.
sure. We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
Jesus. That was fucking easy as hell. What the fuck? I guess maybe robbing a bank in the fucking 30s isn't really the hardest thing, I guess. Okay, let's
Well,
continue.
look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky, so.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it. You're moving, even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Ellie, you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
Well, you better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
It's a fact, probably, that if the Dawn found
Polly's
out,
all right. Don't worry about it.
we'd all be
Well, I
fucking
guess I'll see you
dead.
soon.
Dawn finds out. That's just bad news. Bears. Tommy Angelo. Hey, look at that. Tommy Angelo came into life as a criminal by chance. Taxi driver who took the wrong fare at the wrong time. He's famous as the Lost Heavens mob's best wheelman, but no dire deed is off limits as he climbs the ranks of the Salieri crime family. If a day comes when you pass him in the street, move on quickly. You've seen one of the most feared faces in America. Yes, indeed. Oh, where's that book at? Dime Detective. Watch me kill you. Dead man's alibi.
You still here?
Oh, calm down. I'm leaving. Don't get too excited.
News bulletin. Police say they...
Oh, should I make a garage thing? Yeah, whatever. This is dope. That's
That is according to a source within the FBI who has spoken to a Courier journalist on the condition of anonymity. At the time of the robbery, the chief of police was adamant that those responsible would be brought to justice swiftly, and that all the resources of the lost head...
yeah. Yeah. Sweet candy. Oh shit. Oops.
We need help. All available officers, please respond. Reports of gunshots.
Ah, shit.
Officers report suspect seen on a motorcycle. Now follow it. Pursue and arrest. Bring him in. Officers report he's now on Central Island.
Oh my god. That's just unfortunate. The death of art. Oh my god. Ay. Alright, I'm just gonna stick with the car.
Police say they still have no solid leads in the case of the audacious bank robbery that recently shocked the city. The victors of the Battle of the Grand Imperial, as it's become known, remain at large. The robbery, in which armed thugs emptied the vault and left a trail of dead, was one of the largest recorded in the state by dollar amount. The raid was executed with a high degree of violence, and although successful, did not seem to be the work of professional bank robbers. That is according to a source within the FBI who has spoken to a Courier journalist on the condition of anonymity. At the time of the robbery, the chief of police was adamant that those responsible would be brought to justice swiftly, and that all the resources of the Lost Heaven Police Department were available to the case's lead investigator. However, despite conducting numerous interviews and fielding calls from the public, an actionable lead has yet to be forthcoming. The chief of police has stated that those with any information about the robbery or the perpetrators can anonymously contact their local police station. As time passes, the greater the pressure on the chief to achieve results. If he's unable to secure justice for those slain that day, and due to the violence meted out, it must only be a matter of time before the G-men take over. Thank you for listening. Now
Nice. Oh, I actually did that. Nice.
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
Christ only.
A ruckus last night.
I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell. Again.
Polly!
Oh, Jesus. Polly.
Fuck me. What?
Polly.
No. No. Money's gone. No.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about
Fuck.
the bank job.
Fucking knew it.
You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
Polly, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
Fuck. No. No.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
Yeah. Fucking knew.
A brief report now on the latest political developments in Europe. With the annexation of Austria, and with many predicting that Czechoslovakia's Sudetenland will be next, Adolf Hitler has shown Europe that he is now calling the shots. Despite the restrictions placed on Germany by the Treaty of Versailles, neither France nor Great Britain have done much to stand in Hitler's way up to this point. It had been hoped that the policy of appeasement toward his territorial ambitions would create a more prolonged peace in Europe,
I'm fucking pissed.
but it seems increasingly likely that this course of action will result in new
You got that
conflict.
pissed about it too? You
Should
got
Europe
that
once
mad?
again descend into the chaos
I guess
of
we
war,
did end up
what
not
stance should the United States take?
giving him a cut.
Many would
It was
still
gonna
say
be
European
or
problems
Polly
are
problem.
European problems. But the deteriorating situation and the worrying possible outcomes for the world now seem difficult for us to ignore. Isolation versus intervention. That
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam,
Fuck.
what the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, and I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore. The girl you were sweet on.
You're the one that let her live.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri? Really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you would have lived a lot longer if you would have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Over here! Molotov!
Yeah, I don't think so, bud.
Books are open for the guy to take him down!
Okay.
Say goodnight, punk!
Where'd you go, Sam?
Oh, we're going for it. We're not even trying to leave.
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more of your friends have to die today, Tom.
Damn, buddy. Okay!
Sorry, Tom. To the shade. Got an angle. Don't be alone. One of the only rules we got.
Get around where
The line, Tabby.
Call me Cabby now? Fuck out of here. Huh? Oh, what the fuck?
in my sights. Hey, there! Get a better shot, go!
Fair, fuck no. Ooh, super science. Oh, yes. The Big Book of Science Fiction, Legion of the Dark, a novel. Reader, I hate you.
Not good, not good. Get him!
Watch my French. Valeria Marcano. For every successful mobster, 100 lie dead in their wake, deadbeats, forgotten by many and mourned by none. The murder of Valeria Marcano led to the downfall of a criminal dynasty. Yet he was a nobody, an alcoholic and an inveterate gambler, betrayed by his son, murdered on the orders of a mob boss, and used as a rallying cry in a gang war. His life meant little, but somehow his death meant more. Huh?
Lie down and take what's coming for you. Save me
We're gonna throw some lead! Get a better shot! Go! There! Run it for cover! My sights!
Ah, fuck. That's not good.
Gotta reload! Ow! Get him!
No. We got the fucking Lupera. No, stop it. Okay. I can't hold a Lupera and a pistol, apparently.
You still had respect for the dog. Swallow this down. Hey!
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's getting serious, boys. Take him out.
No sign.
Running out of guys yet?
Fuck it, what?
Not over, Tom.
A tear-tail. Oh, what? Okay.
Salieri was ripping us off!
Ripping you off, baby. Me? I play these things smart.
This your first time with a heater?
Now you're done!
Right there!
You're an insult to the family!
Fucking hell! Damn.
A lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put them down, boys. Together. Box it in.
together.
What the fuck do you want me to do in that situation, game? That is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. I can't. There's no health anywhere in this section. No, 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 no.
Hey! Hey! Get round with it. Yeah, give me a second. Got a Molotov.
Get him!
Firebomb!
You're out of here!
Tired of this life. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you.
God! What the fuck did he do? Just set it down in front of him and run away? Oh. That's so... So annoying, so annoying! I fucking heard the tick. That's literally it. You have to listen to the fucking ticks.
You're tired of this life, Tom. I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you.
Yeah.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead. You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family.
Of course.
So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
Huh.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. But this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years, and I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here, there's a few bodies I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough.
$1951. Hey. Oh my goodness.
A long time ago. In another life. Someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel. His greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people I thought were my friends.
Don.
I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes. Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Tommy!
What?
You're safe now.
What? What the fuck?
We're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
Oh. That is some bullshit. Oh my god. Let me turn the volume down real quick. Quite low. Alright. So, fuck that. Isn't the character in Mafia 2 Vito? I'm pretty sure it is. No, I need to look that up. Hold on, I got distracted. Sorry, hold on. It is Vito Scaletta. And then, so apparently, I guess according to that, Mafia 2 takes place in New York. So that means Vito came all the way to Chicago and fucking murdered Tommy. That just makes me so mad, bro. I don't know if I can even play Mafia 2, because apparently Mafia 2 and Vito Scaletta are like, Vito's really probably more popular than Tommy. But I don't know, man. I think the Mafia 2 isn't really it's a remake, it's a remaster. According to what it looked, it doesn't look as good as Mafia 1. But just quick review, I guess. Mafia 2 will be coming out maybe a week once I get some money. Let's buy it. Anyways, I loved it. It was so much fun. Definitely an experience for you guys because I wasn't able to get the stream really set up for a while. But I think I have all the settings I need to actually, for me to be able to experience it, and you guys to be able to experience it at a reasonable level. So it was a learning process. Probably should have done with another game, whatever. Well, I don't know what to start with. I'll give a rating maybe at the end. Anyways, gameplay was super fun. You know, it's kind of a typical third person. You can't go wrong with it. The visuals, top tier in my opinion. The game looked gorgeous. Incredible what they did with everything. The motion capture, face capture, and everything was great. There was one big hiccup was with Paulie laughing in that one scene with Ralphie. That was a little interesting. Um, um, I think the whole story of it was kind of interesting. The time period is probably I'm a sucker for that time period. It is just such a nice, interesting time period with the cars, the environment, not the environment, I guess the cities. The oldness is like so nice to me. And what else? I don't know, man. It's just I can't really think of like what all to go into. I guess like the soundtrack was good. I like the soundtrack. Did fit with the time. A lot of the things they did a really good job with fitting the time, so you actually felt immersed in the time period of what was happening. This game took place over the course of like 8 years, not including the 1953 part. I guess now we know when Mafia 2 takes place, 1953-ish. Um, uh, the story wasn't really anything top-notch, crazy as shit, you know? It wasn't like, holy shit, oh, this is gonna be something I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. It was a good story. I'm not gonna say it wasn't good. Really loved the characters. The voice actors for the characters. Top tier. Oh my god, it really immersed you. That was one of the things that this game did phenomenally. The little newspaper articles talking about current events that are happening. 1933, alcohol, prohibition and shit. All of a sudden, 1938. Oh yeah, World War II is happening or going on, and it's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. And I was like, oh, it's really bravo for that. They fucking did that wonderfully, and I haven't really seen a game that really gets you in that time period like that. Like, yeah, this is the 19 fucking 30s, and that's that, bro. Like, this is it, you know. Um, the cars were really interesting. One of my favorite parts was the fucking racing section, and according to a lot of people, in the original Mafia 1 from 2002, that part was like apparently one of the most difficult, annoying parts of the game, which is kind of interesting. I thought it was a lot of fun. I loved the way the fast cars moved. The Samson kind of moved like that. It was a lot of um, revving, and the tires would go like um, spinning really quick, causing you to drift all over the place. It was a lot of fun. I just wish. I know that's probably impossible for me to be like, I just wish this could happen. That this was open world with side quests. I was in love with the cities, everything in the game was beautiful. And if I could go into like just random fucking places other than the few we went into and just kind of go around through them. That's the thing where they expanded on in Mafia 3 was like the places you'd go into, the open worldness. Because it was weird to me. The world felt so open, yet it was a semi-open world. It wasn't that crazy big. It wasn't that crazy. It wasn't small. It was a good size for a fully open world game, and just have just a few side quests here and there. Nothing too crazy. So I think as always my critique, I want to play the game more, right? Like it's like I finish everything other than collectibles, but I don't think the collectibles are that strong in this game other than the cigarette cards. Otherwise, the collectibles in this game are kind of lackluster in my opinion. They don't really do much. It's like, oh, cool. I don't really care. What do I get out of it? Nothing. You don't. At least not that I know of. Nothing worthwhile in my opinion. That's honestly critique number one. Critique number two, some facial animation shit kind of was wonky. But there's like once or twice. Sound, as I was discussing earlier, is that cutscene, the sound and everything would be great. You go out of cutscene in the gameplay and there's dialogue. Although sometimes they would be really quiet and it was just kind of off-putting for me. What else? I never played the Mafia 1 original, so I can't really be like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this isn't like the first one. I don't like it. Because a lot of people were like, oh, they took out the roll for cover, so that's kind of bad. But I think I could care less about a fucking roll mechanic. I don't really care for a roll mechanic. I like a cover mechanic. Those work fine. There's a reason why Uncharted and stuff have those, and Mafia 3 I think has a cover system. Yeah, Mafia 3 definitely has a cover system. So, yeah, my review isn't gonna be the craziest thing because I'm not going off my previous playthroughs of original game. A lot of people have played the original game, remember the original game, and are going into this. Mainly, their reviews on this is that it's great. They expanded on a lot of things. The whole rework worked perfectly, and I think it does. It does also. It's one of those remakes that is like, okay, this is perfect. You keep the same content, but you rework it and make it better, and then you add a few things. I think the one thing was the relationship between Tommy and Sarah. So then you get more attached to Tommy, you get more attached to Sarah, you get attached to all the characters, including Don Salieri. You get attached to Frank, you know. But a lot of characters just had that presence, you know. Like Frank didn't really say much, but it was like, yo, he's that dude, you know. Paulie, rest in peace, Paulie. That's just sad. So, let me think here. Honestly, I'm gonna give this probably 8 out of 10. The reason why not for a 9 or 10, honestly, is because the story, not saying it's lackluster, not saying it's bad, it is very good, but it's exactly that. It is very good. It is not anything spectacular that has me gripping my seat and waiting for more. You know, it's definitely something I want to play more, but it's nothing crazy, you know, nothing gripping like God of War or The Last of Us Part 1. So, otherwise, I loved it. I loved all of it. It was so fun. I'm excited for Mafia 2. I'm a little worried though, because like it doesn't seem to look as crazy remade or remastered or whatever as this is. This is a whole rework, whole redone, everything remake. That's like remade. It was remade, but I don't know. Was Mafia 2 Definitive Edition done like that? Don't think so. So is it going to be as good? Maybe, if the story is as good. I just hope it looks as good. That's the thing. Keep the same story, keep what worked, but upgrade the visuals so it looks like this shit. Because this shit is top tier. Anyways. Okay. I think that's it. Yep. I could go play through, replay chapters. So, yeah. That's cool. Well, I think that being said, I think we're gonna call this one done. That's the end of Mafia. Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. Hopefully Mafia 2 will be coming soon. Maybe in a week or so. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe.